recording. Welcome to our first new moon gathering of 2021. We are so grateful to have you here. So we're just going to begin by grounding, centering, and bringing ourselves into our sacred container. So just allow yourself to feel grounded, whether you're seated in Indian style position, crisscross applesauce, or on a chair with your feet on the earth, or wherever you are. Just find yourself grounding into that space. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take another deep breath in and sigh it out. One more time. Inhale deeply and sigh it out. And just allowing yourself to become settled. If you're feeling yourself feeling resistance or tension in any part of your body, just allow your breath to begin to settle into that space. Just imagine, if you will, that as you're inhaling, you're drawing in a beautiful white cleansing light that's coming in and just swirling around any space in the body that you're holding tension. And as you exhale, you just visualize anything that's out of alignment, that's not serving you, just flowing right back out of your nasal passage and being released to the heavens to be restored, renewed, and re-energized. And once you feel yourself settled, once you feel your body here now, just take a few moments to observe your mind. Any thoughts that are moving about in the mind, any expectations that you have for this session, this time together. Just allow yourself to observe and witness the thought forms just as if they are, just as they are, without the need to change them, to judge them, to shift them. Simply observe them. Just allowing yourself to be in the state of the witness, the eyes of the witness. And then beginning to shift your attention now away from the body, away from the mind, into your breath. Just feel and experience your breath intentionally flowing in and out of the body. There is no need to control it. There's no need to change it. Right now, it's just about witnessing your breath. Inviting that breath now to slow down maybe a little bit more. Inviting yourself into an even more intentional breath. Feeling it slowing down your mind, feeling it relaxing your body, and just dropping further and further into this state of ease. The goddess is of the yin energy, easeful energy. So we want to drop into that state of ease to align ourselves with this time, with this sacred container that we are holding here together this evening. Now begin to feel your being expanding. You're beginning to feel a connection to this community that has come together here this evening. Whether you're here live in person or joining us in replay, allow yourself to feel the connection of every sister here now, holding this sacred container with one another for the highest good of all and the harm of none. Feel your heart expanding. Feel a circle of light now created with this community of sisterhood. Envision in your mind's eye that you're standing in circle, holding sacred space with each beautiful sister here now. We're going to all chant the sound Om together 3 times. So we'll exhale here. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. This container is now set for us to commune, to work with this beautiful, magical energy of the new moon. This very powerful first new moon of the year. So it is. Blessed be. Aho. Namaste. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to invite each of you to, we're going to introduce ourselves so that we can just allow this container to be completely open so that everybody is united, and maybe share with us where you're coming from to this evening. So Paige, I'm going to shoot it over to you so you can introduce yourself. I'm Ramona. I'm in Claremont, Florida.
Ramona in Claremont, Florida. I'm Paige, and I am in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. I am very happy to be here and co-creating this experience with all of you. And I'll just pass it on to whoever's next in line there. I guess, Susan?
Yeah, hi. I'm new here, so I've never been a part of this group before.
We're grateful to have
welcome.
you.
Thank you. So I'm Susan, and I live in Valrico, which is over by Tampa.
I used to live in Brandon. Well, actually, actually, you know where Fishhawk Ranch is? That's where we lived. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Welcome.
Awesome. Well, thank you for finding us. I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sue.
I'm Sue. I am from Orlando, Florida, and these are some of my favorite events are our new moon gatherings. I'm so excited. Sometimes I forget they're coming up, and then I'll get an alert on my phone and I'm like, ah! So it's sort of like I forgot it was even Wednesday today, but then I was like, oh my gosh. So it's such a treat. It's such a treat to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Good to see you.
Shannon.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm in Bulverde, Texas, which is right outside of San Antonio. And I love Goddess Journeys. So excited to start out brand new year. Yay.
Yay. Thank you, Shannon. Yvette.
Hi, everyone. My name is Yvette. I'm from Orlando, Florida. And man, I'm ready for some new beginnings. And I keep getting told that that's going to happen. So let's just say bring it on. And I just am really interested in manifesting what I've been trying to build here for the past couple of years, or go in a completely different path. So that's kind of what I'm looking for tonight.
All right. Thank you, Yvette. Welcome. Meredith.
Hi, everyone. My name is Meredith, and I've been to one of these goddess new moon circles, and it was really awesome. So I'm excited and looking forward to this one, and trying to just cultivate that grounding energy, since we're in the earth sign realm. Yeah. That's what I'm focused on actually for this new year. Gotta work on my lower body. Yeah, seriously, and just strengthening, and just, yeah, that's like one of my intentions. And just thinking about, yeah, like what I could build on, like how I could, yeah, just setting intentions essentially.
Awesome. Well, we're going to do a lot of that tonight. So we got a really specific ritual. So I hope we'll talk about that more in a moment. So thank you, Meredith. Dawn.
Hi, I'm in Winter Springs, Florida. Enjoying the cooler weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think this is my first time at Goddess group, so I look forward to it.
Yeah, we're grateful to have
Welcome.
you. So just a couple of things before we get going, so that when we step into this next piece, you're ready to go. So this evening we are going to practice a ritual that we surfaced. Actually, Paige surfaced it through some research, but I did it today, and whoa, it was great. So I can't wait to share it with you. So we want to make sure that you have what you need, and if you don't have, items looking like what I have, that's okay. Get what will work for you for now, and then if you find something later in the week to transfer it into, then you can do that. So you want to have a little bag, some kind of a little bag. Any gemstones that that you will be wanting to utilize to energize the intentions that we're going to talk about this evening. And then you're going to need a piece of paper that you'll be able to make into 17 small, like really not, they shouldn't be real big. They're going to be just small pieces. You're going to rip it into 17 pieces of paper, so that you can, I will show you, I will give you a size. Hang on. I was like, wait a second, I can show you. So about this size right here. It's not very big. So you want to be able to fold it up and put it in your bag eventually. So we just want to make sure. So if you want to go ahead and start tearing those 17, just so you have them ready to go, and you want to have a pen ready. And so when we get to our ritual practice and meditation here in a little bit, you'll be ready to go with that. So we're going to give you just a few minutes to gather, and then I'm going to pass it over to Paige to begin to talk about our new moon in Capricorn.
Mm.
I'm being serenaded by music that's being played in one of my neighbors' garages. Like they've got a whole band going on. I'm like, wow.
I thought I heard a band, and then I thought I was imagining it
You're
because
not
my
imagining
ears have
it,
been
no.
weird.
Okay. You're not imagining it. It's happening.
I'm not hearing it. Huh.
I heard it when you were in our stillness part.
Okay. Okay.
Can we cut these with scissors, or you want to tear them? Are they
It's
supposed to be
whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's your bag. I just wanted to show you about the size it wanted to be, so that we weren't having to try to do all of that once we're ready to step into that practice. So Paige, if you want to start sharing a little bit about our moon while we're just beginning to prepare for our ritual, then we are ready to
Mhm.
go.
Sure, sure. Well, those of you who know me, and now you will know me, I am all about the new moon. I often say that we pay a lot of attention to the full moon, and rightly so, because that is a very powerful time of letting go and all of that. However, sometimes the new moon kind of gets the short shrift and things. And it's magical because that's when we get to sit down and set our intentions, put some energy into it. And what better new moon to really set intentions and put some energy and ground them is the first month of this new year. In January in Capricorn, the new moon is especially significant this month of 2021. When you think back on 2020, we had a lot of movement of the moon cycles and a lot of celestial upheaval. I mean, think about we had eclipses. We just came off a grand conjunction or great conjunction, and we're still feeling those upheavals at some point. So don't be concerned, but this is the time we're going to ground and think about, we thought about all the lessons we've learned, those intentions that we set earlier on in 2020 and through, what lessons, how have we grown? Where have you seen the shifts? And I think a lot of us have feeling that life is taking on a new meaning, or that there is a new sense of our purpose, and that's going forward. And of course, the new moon is a time to set intentions. And however, think about when we're setting intentions in this new moon, we're coming from a new place of knowing, which I think is beautiful. In doing some research, I found out a little trivia, that things that I don't know, and that you might feel a little volatile energy because there's a push and pull caused by this dwarf planet, Eris, Eris, and that's the goddess of discord and strife. We may be experiencing a little bit of that in our 3D world right now. And that's something that it is just moving away, but at this point, it's right next to us, pulling us away. And then we have Uranus, Mars, and Black Moon Lilith. And Black Moon Lilith isn't a planet or anything. It's really just like a mathematical point where Uranus and Mars and the moon kind of join. And the interesting thing about Lilith and this Black Moon is that it's the rising of the feminine consciousness, and we're coming out of repression into a state of fullness, which I just think that's so beautiful, because don't we want to rise in our divine feminine and in the fullness that we are from knowing what we've learned from 2020, bring it in 2021. And we've got this beautiful ritual. Capricorns, I don't know if any of you have Capricorn energy or earth energy. You'll know it's important for you to ground, maybe more, well, I don't know, I'm a Pisces, I'm flowy, and yes, grounding definitely is important to me.
My air needs for sure.
Air, we all need grounding. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. So what we're going to kind of clear and ground and set our intentions and just use this Capricorn energy. My moon, I don't know, you can see this Moonology deck I really love, and it has a little different take on the new moon and Capricorn, but the title of it is Your Hard Work is Paying Off. So we've been working hard. We've been doing the inner work, and now we get to see how it's going to grow, and as we plant these seeds and move into the season of growth. So that's really all I wanted to say about the new moon here in Capricorn, January 21st, this evening. We'll move into our juicy meditation and ritual and all that good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, Paige. So before we move forward, I am going to encourage you to, if you have near you any cleansing, like essential oils, like I have this spray that I used this afternoon just to kind of clear my field, and any tools that you might have. So if you have any stones, or if you have anything around you, just clear it. We want to clear our space and allow our space to be united and intuitive for our intentions that we are here for today. I know, don't you love watching her beautifulness? I know exactly what you were looking at, Shannon. Thank you. Yes, goddess. So once you have cleansed and cleared your space, take a moment and sit back and close your eyes. And we're just going to listen to these statements to set us into this space for this ritual. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I welcome the new energies this lunar cycle brings. I welcome the energies that are aligned with my highest good. It is time to begin again and release the old of the past. As I cleanse my body from top to toe, I feel myself glow. And all that is heavy falls away, and I am left grounded in harmony, balance, and peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I lift the energy of this space, clearing away all that is no longer in service to my highest and greatest good. I thank these items for joining me in my ritual today. I thank these safe and peaceful surroundings. I am blessed. My space is blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to just take a few moments to settle into our meditation. So with your eyes closed down and your body relaxed, your space receptive to receiving all that you need, we're going to begin to drop into a space of receiving a meditation of cleansing and clearing and opening ourselves up so that we may receive our guidance for this coming cycle and the year. So we'll begin to settle back, to relax, to allow the eyes to close, to allow the body to feel fully surrendered. Imagine, if you will, a beautiful white light pouring down from the window to the heavens, drawing down into the crown of your head. You're beginning to open the awareness of your crown chakra, Sahasrara, opening to the awareness of the divine flow moving into your being now. Begin now to witness and observe the dense Mother Earth beneath you, feeling yourself rooted and grounded, feeling the energy of Mother Earth drawing up from the center of the earth all the way up into your being, from your feet, up your legs, into the base of your spine, and connecting to the divine flow coming from the heavens. Begin to feel a flow of energy as the divine white light draws down from the heavens through the crown, sinking all the way down to the base of your spine, meeting the earth. And the earth draws energy from the center, the core of the earth, drawing up into your being and connecting clearing all the way up through the crown of the head. A gentle pulse as you inhale and exhale of energy drawing from the heavens to the earth, from the earth to the heavens, meeting at the heart. See both of these energies crossing paths at the heart center. Feel your entire being becoming light. You are light. Feel this gentle pulse, this gentle flow of energy up and down, up and down. This gentle vibration flowing through your being invites you to feel lighter and lighter until you are not aware of your physical form. You are only aware that you are light. You feel that light being stepping outside of your physical form, gazing upon your physical body. And you begin to see radiating along the spine of your body the 7 houses of heaven. The root chakra at the base of the spine. The sacral chakra in the middle of the pelvis. The solar plexus in the middle of the abdomen, above the navel, below the diaphragm. The heart at the center of the chest. The throat at the center of the neck. The third eye, intuitive center at the center of the brain. And hovering just at the top of the head, the crown chakra. See the 7 houses exactly as they are right here, right now. There's no need to judge, shift, or change what you see. Simply allow the awareness to rise into your knowing of where you are presently vibrating in all of your 7 houses. Observe if any house is rotating more or less. Is the color bright or dim? Are there any shadows or cracks? Just gaze upon these 7 houses, allowing yourself to witness and observe where your energy sources are at this moment. Begin to sense the light coming from the heavens and the energy of the earth coming through the body, flowing through these 7 houses. And each time they pass through, the houses equalize, harmonize. You observe and watch the flow of this energy as it comes up and down, heaven to earth, earth to heaven, equalizing, harmonizing, inviting balance into all 7 houses of your being. Any space that is showing a resistance to harmonizing, invite your breath. Invite a deep cleansing breath into the body. and feel that space expanding, aligning. Now visualize your light body reuniting with your physical body. Feel yourself in union, in harmony, feeling a sense of balance. Now begin to visualize in your mind's eye your intentions resting in your hands like seeds. Each intention is a seed resting in the palm of your hand. Observe the earth below you, tilled and ready to receive these seeds. As you gently allow the seeds to be gifted to Mother Earth and cover them over with the dirt. Let your hands rest upon the earth, sending this vibration of harmony and balance, of joy, of excitement, of all that you wish for it to be. Sending it love, thanking Mother Earth for holding, nurturing, cradling your intentions. As you step back from the earth, you begin to see your intentions sprouting, growing as they are watered and the sun shined upon them. The oxygen of the earth is nurturing them with prana, and the heavens sending down all of the life force energy, inviting all that you are setting into the cycle to become. Feel your feet, your body firmly grounded into the space that you are in. Without opening your eyes, begin to vision in your mind's eye the space that you are in, the four walls surround you, that which you are resting upon. Just bringing your awareness forward into this moment, returning to this space and time, but carrying with you in your heart all that you gained while you were within. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And another deep breath in and sigh it out. And one more time, inhale and sigh it out. Feel your body light as a feather, but dense because you have returned to this physical plane. But you still feel the ease that you experienced while within the meditation. Slowly, gently, and intentionally begin to draw your awareness back to the outside, taking just a few moments with your journals to make any notes that you would like to retain before we move forward with our ritual practice. Once you are ready to move forward, please return your videos on if they've been turned off so we know that you're ready to move forward. I invite you to drink some water if you have it near you. Goddess was speaking tonight, sisters. I felt like I was about 5 times the size of my body.
When you asked us to imagine the space, I was like, I don't want to be in this spot. I was like, no, this space is big.
Mm. Mm.
Can't box me in.
So now we are going to take those 17 strips of paper that we so carefully created for this next portion of our time here. And you're going to create words of encouragement, affirmations, or perhaps reminders of what it is that you're intending, just to help you stay in this awareness of your intentions that you just planted. It can be simple things like go drink some water, or I am enough, or you are beautiful and doing great. So just allow yourself 17 affirmations. And then once you have written all of those, please fold them into smaller pieces of paper that will fit into your bag and then pause. Oh, I like this one. Miracles surround you always. I'm thoroughly enjoying watching your faces as you are writing your affirmations, because there's these little smirks that come. Yeah, give me a thumbs up so I know when you're done. Paige was like,
I could keep going. That was like the flow.
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yvette, you're no longer in transit. Good to have you here. Yeah, 2 thumbs up from Shannon.
I guess we're doing 17, so it will take us to the
I'll get
full
there.
moon. Oh, sorry.
That's
I didn't read ahead.
okay. But yes, to get to the full moon. All right, so at this time, you're going to fold up all of your messages and then place them in your bag. Once they're in your bag, just leave the bag open for a moment. If you have any gemstones, just have them nearby. And then once all of your messages are in there, take your gemstones and place them in your hands. So we're going to place the gemstone in our hands and bring it to our heart. And with your gemstone at your heart, just seal your intentions into this gemstone. Just see yourself aligning, energizing this stone, whatever it is, 1 stone, 3 stones, whatever you have. Just see yourself bringing all of those intentions, all of those things that you are setting into this cycle, fusing them into this beautiful, magical stone. And once you have done that, you feel like you've done it, your body saying, this is it, it's good, place all the stones into your bag. And then close your bag, and then we're going to place the bag in our hands. Yes. It's a good thing that I can read suicides without a microphone. Okay. So with all of these beautiful messages, this is going to become your wishing well of love notes. And you bring it to your heart. Close your eyes and just commune with all of these beautiful messages that you have offered from yourself to yourself. May I always be drawn to the perfect and right message for me. Thank you. Just begin to keep your eyes closed here for just another moment. And before we close this ritual with these practices today, you're going to pull your first love note. So intuitively, every day, you're going to open your bag and pull a note out and utilize that to work with you through the day in alignment with your intentions. So just pull one of your messages out, and that is your message for today. I love your bag. So you can set it on an altar, whatever you like. I have an altar down on the floor here next to my yoga mat, and it's sitting on mine. So you're going to have to share more about that, Miss Shannon. And so the intention is that you pull one every day all the way up to the full moon, just to keep working this energy. You know, we're tilling the soil, right? We're working in the earth. It says, feel free to discard the love notes once you are done working with it. So that could be a day, week, month, year. Keep it as long as you need to. So I know we did things a little bit differently tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a change up.
I loved it.
We can open up and chat a little bit before we close.
I want to hear what Shannon's is. I didn't get to see.
No, hold on.
Oh, you put them on your phone.
Well, so one that I pulled out was, you got this. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys, I don't think you can see this. I'm trying to see how you can. No, it's just white, isn't it? Hold on. Let me see if I flip. Maybe now you can see it. No, it won't let you see it. Anyway,
It's only for you to see.
I guess during one of the meditations, I'm doing the meditation, 21-day meditation with Ramona, and during one of the meditations, that was the message that came through, and so I painted it. I've recently just started painting, and it said, "You got it," and I had all these pretty little swirls in it, and it's just sitting on my easel. And then yesterday, hold on, sorry.
Look at that.
Here we go. So yesterday it called to me and it wanted to be pretty dressed. It wanted dressed up. So this was, you can kind of see the you and the got this, but yeah, so that's what it looks like now. It's not totally done yet. I'm still being called to add a little bit more, but anyway, that's I just thought that was funny that was my first one.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to share before we transition our time?
Yes, I really needed my affirmation and message that I sent to myself. I needed this so much because I have been in the spirit of Capricorn working very hard. And I was just writing some notes to myself after the meditation that I wrote to myself, I'm taking on too much. And the affirmation I pulled out of my love sack is, you are fully supported by spirit to manifest your heart's desires. And so my feeling before we began was that I was taking on too much, that I couldn't handle it. And yet spirit is saying, we got you. If you got this, we got you. You got this, we got you. This, you. Yes. Yes, Goddess. Yes, Goddess.
Yes,
That's what I have to say. Yes, you are fully supported by spirit, every one of us here, in manifesting your heart's desires. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, well, if we have nothing else to share, then we will close our session.
I like that, and I got a new romantic cycle begins.
All right.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Hear you.
I wish I had written that.
You still can.
Hey, we can share.
No, I'm just going to expand my heart's desire. You see, I'm just going to include that. Thank you, Meredith.
Well, friends, we are so tremendously grateful to you for sharing this hour with us. We will be back again next month on the 10th of February. It is the day before the new moon. We try to stay in the week of the new moon as much as possible. We are making one change to the registration process. Instead of there being 3 tiers, we're going to go to my scheduling system. So there'll be one fee option. So it's going to be the $11. We're going to go with that magical number of 11 for our fee for this session moving forward. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, as we've been using Eventbrite for a little while, but have decided to shift out of that for this session. And Paige and I have a very exciting announcement to make. So I'm going to announce it now, and more details will be coming very soon. But in March, on the 6th, it's a Saturday, we're going to have a goddess mini retreat that will be a virtual retreat. So it'll be a 4-hour experience. So keep an eye out, because we get to play in this new moon energy. The 111 energy is like still on me from this week, and we're just flowing with the ideas and inspirations right now. So that will be coming in March. We had our first live retreat last January, and we are not able to do that this year. So this is our option that we're going to come up with for this year. So we hope to have you join us if it feels intuitive to you. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Paige to close us out.
Okay, thank you, Ramona. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this space with us tonight. And I invite you to close down your eyes, focus on that space between your brow. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Under the dark of the new moon, I allow myself to be reborn and my intentions to take root. I believe in my being, my vision, and my worth. I set focus now on my intentions and honor the nurturing process as I let go and allow my creative energy to provide sustenance for the fruit I will be bearing. I own my magic and my light, for that is what will guide me home, even on the darkest nights. Amen, aho, and so it is. Blessed be, yes, Goddess.
Yes.
Thank you.